I want to say before we start this video, I'm sorry for any background noises. Hello everyone, it's Avarice. Yes, I said that, Avarice. Now, if you've been watching my videos since I started YouTube, you know I've done this channel mascot change several times. That's a lot, so let's talk about it. Also, enjoy Blue Star Speed Paint in the background. Basically, I lose interest really quick, but this time I have a reason. Before Avarice, I was known as Arson Draws, before that, Clocro WCUE, and before that, Scarlet Warrior Cats. I told you it was a lot. Now, my first mascot was Scarlet Tilt. I might have a drawing of her, but my profile pic back then was a joke, so if you were wondering, which no one was, it was a joke. Anyway, I changed it because I wanted to be more WCUE focused channel, and Scarlet Tilt did not translate well into a morph, which is totally fine. Cloakcrow was a morph I liked a lot at the time. She's still here and she's riding in my slots. For a while I was happy, but having a channel was a lot of work, and it gave me a whole new perspective and respect for anyone who does WCUE or even just YouTube videos in general. It takes work, and I realized that I was so oblivious to the amount of heart and things that go into most videos. I went inactive and uploaded like once a month or so. I don't really want to share the reasons why, but yeah. Once I got my drawing iPad, I was an art making machine, and I came to the realization that most YouTubers do something that takes work but that they love, so they regularly upload. Now, I know that's not with all cases, but it was for me when I realized I wanted to post more art things. As I was getting better, I most definitely have so much space to grow, and I will never give up on art as it is a long passion of mine. When I went active again, I dumped a bunch of art on y'all and changed my name to Arson Draws. I was a bit younger, and on WCW Roblox it didn't matter. No one cared. Honestly, I don't know why I named my channel Arson Draws. It was a genuine joke. But as I continued to post, I realized and started to worry if I ended up getting bigger, I would run into problems in the future. I'm a real person, and this started to haunt me. Around this time, I made a morph that didn't have a name. She was really unrealistic, and yet I liked her so much. She is kind of crazy, and just like Arson, yes, he was a morph and a character. She had no backstory, and she felt like mine. I liked the fact she only had one eye, courtesy of the eye patch. It made her unique. She's extremely complicated to draw, however. I have a simplified version of her I'll use for animations. I later named her Avarice, as it felt right. Now I want to clear something up. Avarice means greed and want for wealth, at least in English. I want to clear this up as I know it might be mentioned in the future. I don't want to be associated with anything negative. I just made up the name and thought it fit her. However, I want to point out that I pronounce it differently than it's pronounced when referring to greed. I'm a person, and I don't want you guys to be confused on my intentions. Art is a general love of mine, and no matter how many people see my videos, whether it's 23 or 200, I'm okay with it. I just want other people who share my hobby to see my progress as an artist. It will also be nice for me to look back on my old art and editing style. I also want to announce the slight change in content. I want to keep posting animations for my characters as I love my stories and animating. However, it is time consuming, meaning I probably won't post much. That's why I want to post some scripted videos like this, and I may do some short video games. Probably not, though. Anything's possible. But I want to discuss some stories that happened to me. Please bear with me, as I am not the best at everything. I do want to do some more WCUE videos. Now, that was a lot, and if anyone here is from the beginning, I really appreciate your love and support. Never feel pressure to subscribe, as I'm not looking for that. I genuinely want to make good videos for y'all. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day. To the amount of heart and things like, oh my goodness, I keep skipping lines. I later named her Avarice. Oh, dang it. I keep pronouncing it wrong. That's amazing. That's not confusing at all. Wow. Avarice. What? Why does that keep happening?